Yo, tout le monde, c'est l'entre deux gamer et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un tout nouveau live sur Emergency. Let's go. Du coup, je vais commencer par un level simple. Du coup, on a du feu, on a un soin et des voleurs. Je vais prendre des améliorations. Le bombe, voilà.
Heading to operational area.
Moving out.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Will do.
Awaiting and will do. Ready.
Red. Understood. Arrived. Ready. Awaiting. Will do.
Du coup, faut que j'éteigne les feux. Mais le son, il est beaucoup trop fort. Ici, on est comment? Lui, il aura bientôt fini.
Oh, wait. Got it.
Oh, recalling crew.
Task complete.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Got it.
Listening.
Lui, il a fini.
Returning to base.
Je vais ramener une autre voiture et du soin.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
On the scene. On the scene.
Il
Listening.
me faut un soigneur.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. On my way.
List. Got it.
On the scene.
Voilà. Bon, ça s'est plutôt bien passé.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Et ils repartent.
Task completed.
Listening.
New orders received.
Ok, on a des blessés. D'abord,
Heading to
policier.
the operational area. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Il me faut une échelle.
Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Il me faut des pompiers.
Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. Await. Understood. On this. Heading to. Ready.
List. Understood. Got it. On the scene. Got it. Task completed.
Voilà les pompiers.
Task complete.
Recalling crew. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Voilà.
Returning to base. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Faut que je ramène un médecin et notre ambulance.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed. On the move. Let's return.
Recalling crew.
Je vais peut-être garder les pompiers pour au cas où.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction.
Will do.
Ouais, je vais garder vite fait les pompiers.
Ready. Moving out. Awaiting. Understood. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Bon. Ça, c'est en train de se faire.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready.
Pompiers.
Vehicle on the move.
Task complete. Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to the operational
Wind direction
area.
change. West.
Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting
An
instructions.
emergency has been completed.
Dropping off crew.
Got it. Taking damage. Taking
Il
damage.
me faut des policiers pour
On the move.
cela. Oh, lui, il prend cher.
On the scene. Listening.
Got it.
Returning to...
Recalling.
Ready. Understood. Task completed.
Et toi, t'es d'ici.
Crew, return. Returning to...
Listening.
Ready.
Ah, vous pouvez pas éteindre.
Entering vehicle.
Vous
Returning
pouvez
to base.
partir.
Oh, returning to base. Taking damage. Taking damage. On the move. Heading to
Va ramener
operational
deux.
area.
Pour aller plus vite encore.
Oh, got it. Arrived at taking damage. Listening. Understood. Will do. Task ready.
Toi, tu
Returning
peux
to base.
repartir.
An emergency has been
Et
completed.
voilà, fini. Du coup, je vais prendre quelle carte? Je peux prendre ça. Ah, j'ai hésité de quoi prendre. Et je vais prendre ça. Alors, je vais faire une autre mission verte, puis je vais passer sur du jaune après. Une échelle, 3 blessés. Ah, j'ai plus de mode alerte. Ok, je suis prêt.
Heading to operational area.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area. Listening. Will do.
Awaiting
Awaiting instructions. Arrived at destination. Will do.
List. Got it.
Got it. Ready.
List. Will do.
Voilà. Y a pas d'autre foule? Non.
Task complete.
Crew, return. Returning to base. Returning.
Crew return.
Il me faut 2 autres ambulances.
Task completed.
Heading to operate. Returning to base. Await. Got it.
Task completed.
On the move. Awaiting
Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Lui, je vais garder le pompier. Et voilà l'autre.
Task. Listen.
List. Understood. Ready. Recalling crew. Task complete.
Ready.
New orders received.
Oh. Returning to. Listening. Moving out.
Task complete. On the move. Listening. Returning to base.
Taking damage. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Returning to base.
Il me faut des pompiers là.
An emergency has been
Et je vais
completed.
prendre vite fait des
Listening.
flics.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. On my way. Arrived at destination. Task. Listening.
Awaiting Got it.
On the.
Will do.
Understood. Listen. Got it. Will do. Taking damage. Ready. Understood.
Listen. Recalling crew.
Les pompiers peuvent repartir. Mais il me faut des ambulances. Ah bah non. Donc ici, je coupe. La vache.
Task completed. Listen.
Toi, tu
Got
vas
it.
aider là. Toi, tu peux
Returning to base.
repartir. Il me faut une ambulance.
Ready. Returning to... Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Heading
Ambulance.
to operational area.
Il me faut un soin.
On the move.
Une autre ambulance.
On the move.
Awaiting instruction.
Ok.
Recalling crew.
Les flics peuvent
Arrived at
repartir.
destination. Listening.
Listen. Will do.
Oh, will do.
Listening. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Ready. Got it.
Crew return. Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Await.
List. Understood. Ready. Task. Crew. Return.
Returning.
Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening.
New orders received.
Oh, ready. Moving out.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Taking damage. Taking damage.
Ready. Understood. Take.
Awaiting instructions. Taking destination ready. Moving out. Listening. Listening.
Awaiting Understood. Ready. Got it.
Heading to operate.
J'ai
Returning
pas
to
besoin des
base.
pompiers.
Taking damage.
On the scene.
Listening. Task completed.
On the move. Destination. Returning to base.
Moving out. Task completed. Heading to up. Ready.
Returning to base.
Listening. Will do. Awaiting Understood. Taking damage. Awaiting. Will do. On the scene. On the scene. Task complete. Returning
Voilà.
to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Moving out.
Ça fait 2 sur
On the
5.
scene.
Et ça va faire 3 sur 5. Voilà, j'ai 4 de libre. J'ai 4 postes de libre.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting instructions.
On a un peu.
On the
Il me faut
move.
de
Task complete.
l'électricité. Je
Heading
vais en
to
prendre 2 pour
operational. On the move.
l'électricité. Et je vais prendre un flic.
Entering the danger. On the move. On the scene. Ready. Got it. Right. Got it. Waiting. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Understood.
On the scene.
Entering danger zone.
Task completed. Returning
Du
to
coup,
base.
le feu peut repartir.
Task completed.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Les flics aussi.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been complete. New orders received.
Crew, return.
Du coup,
Listening.
pompiers,
On the move.
policiers,
On the...
Returning to base.
ambulance.
On the move.
Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Will do. Heading to operate.
Will do.
On the scene. Arrive.
Listening. Moving out. Task ready. Understood.
Ready. Crew, return.
Waiting. Recalling crew. Task
Oh, return.
returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Et il en restera plus qu'un.
Task
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Et ça sera fini.
task completed.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
Et réussi. Je vais prendre ça. La vitesse de conduite. On a 24. Oh, on a 21. Je vais prendre le 21. Et on est encore au centre-ville. Les feux sont plus éteints, mais l'électricité fait plus de dégâts. Ok. Comme d'hab, je prends la même chose. Me faut un raid de police de soins. Raid de police de soins.
On the move.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
On the move. Heading to operational air.
Ready. Will do.
Listening. Got it.
Ready.
Awaiting understood. Under fire. Arrived at desk.
Listening. Understood. Awaiting. Will do. Awaiting. Got it.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Got it.
Under fire!
Task completed.
Wait. Returning to base.
Awaiting.
Ok,
Moving out.
je vais reculer
Listen.
les
I need
flics.
support.
Under fire.
This isn't for you.
Putain, on a des
Under
blessés
fire.
graves.
Under. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Will do. Awaiting. Understood.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Toi, tu vas gérer les blessés. Le raid,
Recalling
il
crew.
va partir.
Task completed. Return.
Returning to base.
Il me faut des flics.
On the move.
Waouh. Déjà, cette première intervention commence très mal. J'ai besoin
Arrived
de
at
soins.
destination.
Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
List understood. Returning to vehicle.
Will do.
On the scene.
Après, il faut que je soigne lui. Après lui.
Task completed. Returning to base. Task completed. Await. Return.
Ah, je peux
Returning
les
to
faire
base.
partir du
Task
coup. eux.
completed.
Awaiting. Under.
Returning to base.
Ok, me faut d'autres ambulances.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening.
Understood.
Awa-
Listen. Got it. Will do.
ready.
Wait. Understood.
Listening. On my way. Returning to base.
Il me faut
Task
d'autres fois
completed.
encore.
Heading to operational area. Will do.
Listening. On my way.
La vache, ça a été compliqué.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Ok, il me faut
Awaiting
les
instructions.
pompiers,
Heading to operational
les
area.
policiers.
On the move. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listen. Ready.
Ready.
Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Il me faut
On the
comme
move.
ça.
On the move.
Task completed.
Returning to base. Listening. Arrive.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Listening.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Il me faut une femme
On the
pompière.
move. Ready. Will do. Task completed. On the scene.
Will do. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Task complete. Ready. Will do. Recalling crew.
Crew, return.
Returning to base.
Après, il me faudra d'autres ambulances.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Ready.
Returning to base. On the move. On red.
Ready. Got it.
Listen. Will do.
Ready. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Using special skill. On the move. Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Await.
Understood.
Await. Got it.
Ready. Task completed.
On the move. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Await.
Ready.
Voilà.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Task completed.
Listening.
New orders received.
Understood. Listening.
Waouh. Ok, on a du feu là.
Task completed. On the move. Moving out. Awaiting instructions. Crew, return. Returning. Ready. On the scene. Got it. Ready.
List. Got it.
On the scene.
I'm under it.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Taking damage. Understood. Arrived at destination. I'm under attack. Awaiting
Ready. Will do. I'm under attack.
task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Will do. Await. Returning to base. Ready. Crew, return.
I'm under attack.
Heading to the... Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Red.
Await. Understood. I'm under attack.
Listening.
Arrived at destination. Heading to...
Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Listening. I'm up.
Ready. Will do. Returning to base.
Listening.
Listening. Got it. On the move.
Returning to vehicle. Task complete. On the move.
Returning to base. On the...
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Ready.
Understood.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
List. Understood. Oh,
Will do.
returning to base.
Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Oh,
Got it.
arrived at destination.
Alors, je parle pas trop, mais je suis concentré au fait, là.
On the scene.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Crew, return.
Returning to base.
Returning to base. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ok, voilà, fini. Et on finit à 17%. À 16% même.
An emergency has been completed.
Et réussite. Je vais prendre ça. C'est beaucoup trop. 27 aussi. Ah! Est-ce que je tente à 27? Ah! J'ai accompli une mission. Et une autre encore. On a 20 ou on a 27. Allez, je tente un 27. Soins et bagarre. Bombe, transport. Au-dessus d'où là?
On the move. Heading to the operational area. On the move.
On the move. Await. Will do.
Li-
Ready. Got it. Understood. I'm under attack. Will do.
Understood.
Voilà.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Awaiting. Recalling. Crew. Return.
Returning to base.
Return. Awaiting instructions. List. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Ici.
Awaiting crew still in
Voiture de
action.
police, je vais prendre une
Heading to
ambulance.
operational air.
Ready.
Il me faut des pompiers.
Crew. Return.
Got it. Arrived at destination.
Pompiers, pompiers,
An
pompiers.
emergency has been
Il
completed.
me faut une grue.
Ready.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Awaiting instructions.
Understood.
Awaiting will do. On the scene.
Voilà.
Task completed.
Crew.
Il n'y en a
Return.
pas d'autres? Non.
Returning to
Ils peuvent
base.
repartir.
Task completed. Ready. Will do.
Listen. Moving out.
Faut façon 2 ambulances.
Heading to operational air. Recalling crew. Will do. Returning to base. On the scene. Ready.
Understood.
On the move.
Returning
Ok,
to base.
lui il va repartir.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base. Await. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Ready.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ok, on a un feu, on a de l'électricité.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
On the move. Task completed. Task
On
completed.
a surtout un feu en fait.
Returning to base.
Awaiting. Will do.
Listening.
Listening. Understood. Ready.
Got it. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Ready.
Will do.
Arrived at destination.
Crew, return. Returning to base.
Pour les
On the
pompiers.
move.
Task completed. Ready. Returning to base.
On the listening.
Awaiting instruction. Will do. Entering danger zone. Entering danger zone.
Ah, il a dû faire tout le tour.
Listening.
Il me faut.
On the move.
On the move.
Entering danger zone. Task completed.
Recalling crew.
Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. List. I'm on the move. will do. Enter in the danger zone. Task list. Entering vehicle.
New orders received.
Ok,
Listening.
c'est lui qui est
Returning
en...
to base. Listening.
Vous allez venir là.
Destination confirmed.
Mais il faut des policiers.
Ready. Crew, returning to...
Wind direction change. East.
Returning to base. Recalling crew.
Task completed. On the move.
Returning to base.
Il me
Task
faut des
completed.
flics. Et d'urgence.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
List, will do.
Peu d'autres citernes.
Awaiting instructions. Heading to operational area.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do. Ready. On.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting and understood.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Arrived. Ready.
Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Waouh.
Task completed. Listening. Ready. Understood. Awaiting
Je peux
instructions.
pas venir pour l'instant.
Taking damage. Listening. Using will do. Ready. Using got it.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Got it. Ready. Taking
Red. Will do.
task completed. Awaiting instructions. Listening. I'm injured. Red on my way. Take entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Là, ça urge le feu.
Listening.
Putain,
Task
il me
completed.
faut...
Listening. Will
Okay.
do. Oh, got it. Red understood. Crew returning to base.
Il me faut une ambulance.
Listening. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Putain, j'avais d'autres...
On the scene.
Ok.
Listening.
Je peux pas faire repartir. Il me faut du soir.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Listening.
Oui, ne fait rien.
Ready. Understood. Return. Await. Will do. Task completed. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ok, le feu, c'est bon.
Arrived at...
Return.
Ready.
Listening. I'm on the move. Understood. Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Dropping off.
Listening. Will do.
Arrived at.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Ready. Understood.
Red. Understood. Ready. Arrived at that.
Listening. Awaiting instructions.
Ok, je gère.
Ready. Will do.
Oh, got it.
Listening. Moving out. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ok, c'était la dernière urgence.
Wait. Understood.
Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Listen. Vehicle on the move. Await. Destination. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ok, j'ai géré.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
On va mettre sur le brancard. Normalement, on est...
Task completed.
C'est bon, ça n'augmentera plus. On est à 32%. Waouh, cette dernière mission, elle a été plus chaud.
An emergency has been completed.
Et c'est réussi. Protection contre le feu. Soin auto-temporaire dans une zone, ok. Ça, c'est une automatisation. Je vais prendre ça. Non, 29, 25. On a 25 là. Go faire un 25. Je les enchaîne les missions. Ok, on a plein de feu.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Got it. Ready. Will do. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Got it. On the scene. Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
Lui, il aura bientôt fini.
Ready. Will do. Task. Returning to base. Returning to base. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Moving out. Got it.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening.
Ici, on a d'autres feux également.
On the scene. Heading to operational area. On the move.
Il me faut une grue.
On the move. Vehicle on the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Arrived. Await. Got it. Listening. Understood. Red. Will do. Awaiting vehicle on the listening. Destination confirmed.
Ouais, j'ai du feu, mais le moment de feu même.
Ready. Moving out. Awaiting instructions. Take vehicle on the move. Listening.
Okay.
Will do.
Vous allez faire cramer.
Taking damage. Red. Got it. On the scene. Task complete. Awaiting. Understood. Oh, returning to base. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Listening. Will. Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Il me faut des pompiers.
Returning to base.
On
Listening. Understood.
the move.
Taking damage. On the move. Awaiting instructions. Will do.
On the scene.
Taking damage. Listening. Will do. Listening. Got it.
Ok, on a pas mal de feu.
Arrived at destination.
Red. Understood. Task. Awaiting. Will do.
Await.
Listening. Moving out.
Il me faudrait 2 ambulances.
Listening. Returning
Il n'y
to
a plus
base.
d'eau.
On the move.
Got it.
Listening. Crew return. Ready.
Will do. Ready.
Okay.
Understood. Task.
Tu l'aides un
Arrived
peu.
at destination. Returning to base. Task completed.
List. Returning to base.
Task awaiting. Got it.
New orders received.
Là, on a 2 feux aussi.
On the move.
Returning to base. Listening. Destination confirmed.
Listening.
c'est bon.
Moving out.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Return.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Ok, vous sécurisez la zone, vous.
Taking depth. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Awaiting ready. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. On the
Listening. Moving out.
awaiting instruction. Destination confirmed. Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Wind direction change. East.
Listening. Understood.
Crew returning to base.
Taking damage.
Je gère. Il me faut une autre ambulance et bah.
Awaiting. Got it. Task
Returning to base.
returning to base.
Voilà, je fais repartir tout le monde. Il me faut un médecin et une ambulance.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task.
New orders received.
Listening.
On a un feu.
Listening.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
Awaiting on my way. Ready. Will do. Arrived at destination. Understood. Awaiting recalling crew. Returning to base. On the move. Heading to operational area.
Ok, ils sont là.
Ready. Understood. Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination. Task completed. Awaiting. Will. Understood.
Returning to base.
Lui,
Returning
on
to
n'a plus
base.
besoin de lui. Lui, ça va se finir. Lui, ça va se finir.
Returning to base.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting
Ok,
instructions.
Red.
On the move.
Heading to the operational
Police.
An emergency has
Police.
been completed.
area. On the.
Awaiting instruction.
Awaiting. Understood.
Ready. Got.
Ready. Under
Il
fire.
me faut des pompiers.
Moving out. Listen. Will do.
Under fire. Ready.
Listen. Ready. On the. Understood. Listen. Got it.
Il me faut un autre truc de Red.
Await.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Under fire. Under fire. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Under fire.
I need support. Awaiting instructions.
Got it. I need support. Under fire.
Il me faut du soin.
Under fire.
Crew, return.
Red.
Returning to... Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Awaiting. Understood.
Il est là.
List. Will do. Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Under fire. Awaiting instructions.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Will do.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instruct. Got it.
Ready.
Returning to vehicle. Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Awaiting
Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination.
on the move.
On the...
Listen.
Awaiting in... Will do.
Listen. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Got it. Task completed.
Crew, return.
Awaiting instruction. On my way.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting vehicle on the move.
Ready. Got it.
Got it.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Await. Returning to vehicle. On the move. Ready. Returning to base.
Task complete.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task complete. On the scene. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Awaiting Will do.
Task completed.
Awaiting Returning to base.
Task completed.
Bon, j'ai géré.
On the move.
Ready. Got it.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base.
Ok, voilà.
Task completed. Task completed.
Listening. Returning to base.
Et le dernier. On est à 9%.
Task completed.
J'ai tout. 17 minutes. Magnifique. Magnifique. On est même à 8% pour la mission.
An emergency has
Et
been
c'est fini.
completed.
Je vais prendre la conduite. Et je suis passé level 11. Ça coûte combien? Ça, c'est nul un peu. Ça, c'est auto. Les personnes soignées. Ça, c'est premier secours. Ah, ça, c'est pas mal. Passive, là. Peut ouvrir des portails barricades. Ça, c'est bien. Ça, je m'en fous un peu de protection contre le feu. Non, c'est bon. 29. On a 29. Et c'est brouillard. Go faire 29. Réduction de la vitesse de progression du feu et véhicule blanc. Ok. Il me faudrait 2 trucs de policier, 2 soins et 2 papiers. Bam. Bam. Ça, c'est nul. Je porte ça.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area.
Waiting.
Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instruction. Ready. Will do.
Ready.
Listening. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
Listening.
Returning to vehicle. Arrived at destination. Ready.
Listening. On my way.
Ready. Returning to base.
Voilà, il en a un qui peut repartir.
Recalling crew.
Ah, me faut une...
On the... Returning to base. Task completed.
List.
Awaiting. Understood.
Recalling crew.
Ready.
Got it.
On the scene.
Ouah, cette mission.
Listening. Will do.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Ok, va.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Await. Listening. Moving out.
Task completed.
On the move.
Taking damage. On the scene. On the move. Awaiting. Destination confirmed. Listening. Taking
List. Got it. Heading to operational air.
Right. Got it. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Arrived at Listening.
Task completed.
Understood. Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Understood.
Listen.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
On the move.
Listening.
On the scene. On the scene.
Understood. Task completed.
Wait. Moving out.
Il va attendre que le feu s'arrête.
Ready. Got it.
Await. Returning to base. Listening.
Allez, la barrière.
Understood.
Listen. Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base. Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting moving out.
Ok, on a 2 soins.
Heading to operational area. Ready. Vehicle
Là,
on
je
the
vais les
move.
rapprocher.
On the scene. On the scene.
Je vais prendre
On the
d'autres
move.
pompiers pour que ça aille vraiment plus vite.
Listening. On my way.
Listening. Got it.
Ready. Crew.
Will do. Red. Got it. Listening. Understood.
Je vais en faire partir
Returning
un
to base.
et je garde l'autre. Bon,
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready. Ready. Vehicle on the move.
On the move.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Returning to base.
faut que je
Task
passe le feu.
completed.
Awaiting instruct. Understood.
An
Ready.
emergency has been completed.
Got it.
Listening.
On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Ouais.
Heading to
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Arrived at destination. Task ready. Returning to base. Ready. Understood. List. Understood.
list.
Ready. Will do. Taking damage.
Ok, mais il faut du soir.
On the move.
Returning to base. Task completed.
Arrived at... Awaiting... Listen. Crew, return. Ready.
Listening.
Returning to base.
Voilà, je vais faire repartir eux.
Awaiting. Got it.
Recalling crew.
New orders received.
Listening. Returning to base.
Waouh.
On the move.
Je vais prendre
Heading
le
to
raid.
operational area.
Double raid.
Under
Je vais prendre.
fire. On the scene. On the move. Awaiting instructions.
Got it.
Await. Moving out. Red.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Entering.
Ready. Got it.
Ok, une
Heading to
voiture
the
de
operational
police.
area.
Task completed.
Listening.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Understood. Listening. Crew, return. Entering danger. Returning to base.
Ok, il me faut une autre voiture de police. Alors.
Will do. Task. Entering danger zone.
On the move.
Ready.
Ready. Recalling
An
crew.
emergency has
Okay,
been
let's
completed.
Awaiting instruction.
Got it. Entering danger zone. Returning to base.
Listening.
Ta-
Returning to base.
Entering danger zone.
Heading to operational area.
New orders received.
Ready.
Crew, return.
Returning to base.
Ok, du coup, on a
On
du
the
feu
scene.
ici.
Wait, returning to base. Listening.
List. Got it.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
Ready.
Listening. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Oh,
Awaiting. Understood.
Awaiting instruct. Crew, returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Heading to operational area.
Bon,
Oh, wait. Got it.
ça me
On the scene.
fera du choix.
Task completed.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Task completed. Returning to vehicle.
returning to base.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ok.
Returning to base. On the
Du
move.
soin. Une
Heading
ambulance.
to operational area.
Ready. Dropping off.
Await. Understood. Ready. Setting down crew.
Ready. I'm on the move.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Je vais
Task.
New
peut-être le
orders
garder
received.
pour un prochain feu, non.
Listening. Listening.
Ok. Là, braquage.
On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Understood.
Recall. Returning to base.
On the move.
Bon, je gère plutôt bien.
Red.
List. Understood. Will do. Under fire. Await. Set.
Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Returning
Ça,
to
ça
base.
c'est le truc de la dernière mission.
Task completed.
New orders received.
List. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Crew, return. Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting
Ok,
instructions.
faut que...
Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area. On the move. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ouais, c'est au même endroit en plus.
Awaiting it. Dropping off crew.
Understood.
Listen.
Will do. I'm under attack.
Voilà. Et ça sera la dernière mission.
An emergency has been completed.
Oh, returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Et voilà. Et on termine avec un pourcentage de 0%. Oh, le score parfait. Oh, magnifique, ce score parfait. Magnifique.
An emergency has been completed.
Ce score parfait, il est beau, franchement. 0% de danger. Ah, je vais prendre l'argent. Je peux prendre l'argent. On a 34. Vas-y. Va pour 34.
On the move.
Heading to operational area. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area.
Red.
Understood. Listening.
Listen. Understood.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
Will do.
J'accélère le
Arrived at
rythme.
destination. Oh,
Awaiting instruct. Moving out.
Task completed.
Listening. Got.
awaiting. Recalling crew.
Awaiting it. Return.
Listening. Returning to base. Task completed.
Ok, j'ai 5 missions.
Crew
Il me
return.
faut d'autres ambulances.
Task completed.
On the move. Listen. Got it. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Awaiting. Moving out. Ready. Understood.
Got it.
Returning to base. Listening.
Will do.
Arrived at destination. On the move.
Ouah, c'est loin. On est loin.
Task completed.
Returning to listening.
Awaiting instruction. Got it.
Awaiting. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Du coup, pompier.
Task completed.
On the move.
Task completed.
Listen. Understood.
Returning to listening.
Heading to operational area.
Il
On
faut
the
ça
move.
pour les deux là.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Red.
Ready.
Listen.
Understood. Listening. Got it. Taking damage. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Awaiting. Will do.
Listen.
Awaiting instructions.
Putain, il me faut plein de soins.
Task completed. Returning to base.
Task.
Ready. Returning to base.
Returning to vehicle.
Heading to operational
Ramener
area.
deux personnes de soins.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Crew, return. Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Ready.
Red. Got it.
Arrived at destination. Returning to...
Await. Got it. Listening. I'm on the move.
Await. Understood.
Ok. Ça se gère.
On the move.
Ready. Will do.
Listen. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Awaiting. Got it.
Crew, returning to base.
Returning to base.
Voilà.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ready.
On a du feu
Ready.
pour le
Heading
feu.
to operational area. On the scene.
Heading to operational
Il me
area.
faut des policiers.
Task completed.
On the move. Will do.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Task complete.
On the scene. Wait.
Ready. Understood.
Pompier.
Wind direction change. West.
Listening. Returning to base. On the
Ready. Got it.
re-
Listening.
An emergency has been completed.
task completed.
Crew, returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Understood.
On the
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting. Got it.
Task completed. Will do.
What?
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Understood. Taking damage.
recalling, returning to base.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task
On the move.
On the move. Wait, got it.
Awaiting got it.
On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Got it.
C'est bon, il en a deux dans le là.
Awaiting instruction.
Listening. On my way. Ready. Will do. Await. Understood.
Recalling crew.
Vous allez
Returning to
repartir,
base.
vous êtes amoché.
Crew,
Quand tu
returning
vas
to base.
repartir, tu es amoché. Et les deux se soignent. Ok, je me débrouille plutôt pas trop bien. Alors oui, je parle presque pas, mais bon. Je suis concentré car vraiment c'est sportif. faut être à l'affût et tout. Vraiment c'est... Waouh.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Heading to the operational area.
Task
Heading to operational
Je vais
area.
prendre des
On
véhicules
the
de
move.
raid.
On the...
Ready. Understood.
Ready. Got it.
Ready.
Understood.
Il me faut
Arrived
des
at
pokés.
destination.
Under fire.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Je vais prendre un
On the move.
véhicule de flic.
Arrived at destination. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Recalling crew. Return.
Lit.
Awaiting. Understood. Got it. Returning to base.
Ok, il nous faut du soir.
Returning to base. On the move.
On the move. Listening.
Listening.
Listen. Will do. Understood.
Ready. Will do.
Waouh. Pas mal ce que j'ai fait.
Returning to base.
Ok. Je vais
Returning
mettre
to
mes
base.
notes. Voilà.
Task completed. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Ok, il me faut du raid.
Heading to operational area.
Je vais prendre
On the move.
l'unité.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Listening.
Ready. Will do.
On the scene. Ready.
Listening.
I'm under attack.
Got it.
I'm under attack.
Ok.
Heading to operational area. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Waiting. Will
Ouais,
do.
c'est pour aider.
Awaiting
Ready. Will do.
Il me faut du soin.
Taking damage.
Heading
Ah non, mais
to
il faut une grue.
operational area.
Task completed. Ready. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions.
List. Got it.
Task completed.
Ready.
On the move.
Listening. Recall. Returning to base.
On the move.
Await. Returning to base. Got it. Will do. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
On the move.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Will do.
Arrived at heading to operational area.
On the move.
Plat du soir.
Ready. Setting.
Listen. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Task completed.
Awaiting. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task.
Ready. Got it.
Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. On the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ok, voilà. Bon, ça se calme.
Arrived at
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Crew, returning to base.
Ça s'est calmé, c'est bon. On reste vers les 12%.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
10% même. Voilà. Ça, c'est une affaire rudement menée.
An emergency has been completed.
Réussite. Explosion électrique, explosion. Je vais prendre de l'argent. Il faut que j'améliore une carte, celle des pompiers qui peut être vraiment bien. Celle-là. Qui me permettra d'ouvrir... les portails et barricades. Et ça, c'est plutôt cool. Voilà. J'ai pas envie de tenter un 45. Plutôt 39 et après, si j'arrive bien vers les 40, mais pour l'instant, je me sens pas chaud encore pour faire du orange. Peut-être pour quitter le live, on fera un orange pour finir en beauté, mais... Alors, je vais prendre ça, ça et ça. Il y a 4 feux, ok.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to operational
Je
area.
vais en prendre 4.
On the move. Ready. Will do. Listening. Got it. Awaiting instruction. Understood. Taking damage. Ready. Will do.
Moi, je pourrais aller assez vite. On en a un 5e qui a pris.
Listening. Got it. Ready.
Toi, t'es de
Will
là,
do.
s'il te plaît.
Task completed. Awaiting
Toi, de là, s'il te
Understood.
plaît.
An emergency. New orders received.
Awaiting instructions. Vehicle on the move. Heading to the operational area.
On the move.
On the scene. Listen.
Will do. Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Will
Ah,
do.
ils peuvent éteindre. Ok, ils peuvent éteindre. J'attends juste les autres... le camion citerne. Ok, ici on a un problème d'électricité.
Heading to operational area.
Listening. Entering the danger. Got it. On the scene.
Task
Understood.
on the scene.
Listening. Got it.
Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Recalling crew. Returning.
New orders received.
Listening. Crew still in
On a du
action.
feu.
On the move.
Ready. Destination
Toi tu
confirmed.
viendras là. du coup.
Listen. Understood. Arrived at destination.
On the
Merde.
awaiting instructions.
Toi tu vas repartir là-bas.
Destination
Awaiting.
C'est
Ready.
lui que je
on
voulais
the
qu'il vienne.
scene.
Destination confirmed.
Wait. Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Ready. Recalling crew.
Listening. Got it. Taking.
Listen. On the move. On the scene.
Listening. Moving out.
Ready.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting understood.
Waiting instructions.
Touche-la en fait, c'est ça.
Listening.
Task.
Got it.
Task completed. List. Will do.
Ready. On my way.
Ready.
On a du
Understood.
feu ici.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Awaiting. Will do. Entering danger zone. Task completed.
Waiting. Will do.
Listening. Returning to... Ready. Returning to base.
Ok, mais il faut du sang.
Ready. Moving out.
On the move. On the move.
Entering vehicle.
Toi tu vas vite.
Returning to base. Awaiting instruction.
On my way. Ready. Will do. Entering danger zone.
Heading to operational air.
Returning to base. Wait. Understood.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Got it. Enter in the danger zone. Enter in the...
Understood.
On the move.
Task completed.
On the scene.
Ready. Awaiting. Got it. Ready. Will do.
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Enter in the danger zone. Task completed.
Returning to base. Returning to base.
Ouais, c'est
Heading to operational
l'électricité qui me joue des tours.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Dropping off crew.
Ok, on a un feu.
Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed. Task complete.
On the...
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Awaiting in...
Listening.
List. Entering
An
vehicle.
emergency has been completed.
Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Arrived at on the move.
Returning to base. Returning to base. Listening. Moving out.
Listening. Understood. On the scene. Heading to the operational area. Awaiting in.
Ready. Will do. Listening.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting in. Will do. Understood. Taking damage. Returning to base. Task complete. Returning.
Waiting. Got it.
On the scene. Heading to operational area. Task completed.
On the move. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Listen.
Listening. Will do. Ready.
Will do.
Awaiting in. Got it.
Oh, tu vas aller vite.
Ready. Understood. Task completed. Will do. Got it.
Listen. Entering vehicle.
On the move. Returning to base. On the list.
Red. Understood.
Ready. On the move.
Task completed. Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Got it.
Red. Returning to vehicle.
Arrived at the... Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Listening.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Heading to up.
Ready. Vehicle on the move.
Task completed.
Ouais, je sais.
On the move. Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination.
Ok, et c'est le sanction.
Task completed. Heading to the operational area.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. On the scene.
Task completed.
Arrived at... Returning. Ready.
Ready. Understood.
Arrived at.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it. Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood. Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area. Will do.
Wind direction change, north.
Got it. Returning to base. Task completed. Awaiting understood. Returning to base. Task completed. Ready. Returning to base.
On the move.
Returning to base.
New orders received.
Ready. Listening. Vehicle on the move. Ready. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Setting.
Will do.
List. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting. Moving out.
On the move. Red. Understood. Taking damage. Taking damage. List. Understood.
Task complete.
Ready. Awaiting vehicle on the move. Got it. Arrived at destination. On the scene. Ready. On the move.
Returning to base.
Listening. Returning to base. Will do. Returning to base.
On the move.
An emergency has been completed.
Ok.
On the scene.
Voilà. C'est
Awaiting
géré.
instructions. Moving out.
C'est géré.
Listening. Understood.
A crew returning to base.
Bon, allez. Comme je vais bien bientôt m'arrêter, je vais tenter un niveau 40.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
J'espère que je vais réussir le niveau 40. Il n'y aurait pas de raison que je ne réussis pas.
An emergency has been completed.
Ok. Bon. Ça va être le dernier niveau là. Allez. Je vais faire un niveau 40 du coup. S'il y a. Il n'y a pas de niveau 40. Donc pas de niveau 40. Ça c'est bien. Mais c'est 900. Bon bah c'est pas grave, je vais faire pas un level 50 quand même. Je voudrais plutôt faire 40 mais pas 50. Non, je tente pas. Je vais faire un 23 du coup. 50 c'est trop, je voudrais plutôt 40 mais pas 50. Ouais, ça je sais. Je vais prendre tac, tac, tac. Ça c'est fort. Ok. Du raid. Raid.
Heading to operational.
Police.
Heading to the operational area.
Heading to operational.
Deux.
On the move.
3.
Heading to operational area.
Il me faut du raid pour ça.
Awaiting instructions. Setting.
Will do. Wait.
Got it.
Will do.
Oh,
Got it.
listening.
Red. Understood.
I'm under attack.
Ok, là le raid c'est bien. Ce qu'ils font le raid.
Ready. Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Il va me
Task
manquer
completed. Task completed.
Returning to base.
un truc de flic. Un de
Task
criminel.
completed.
Je peux pas faire par hélicoptère.
Press spokesman active.
Merde.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Taking damage.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Donc on a du feu.
Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Taking damage. Listening. Understood. Arrived at destination. On the move.
Policier ici.
Taking damage. On the move.
Returning to base.
On the scene.
Et si on a de
Taking
l'électrique?
damage. Awaiting instruction. Will do.
Heading to operational area. Taking damage.
Setting down crew.
Understood.
Voilà.
Ready.
Understood.
Returning to base.
Pompier.
Heading to operational area.
Taking damage. Taking damage.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready. Will do.
Right. Returning to vehicle.
Take. Listening. Crew, return. Task.
Returning to base.
Got it.
Taking damage.
Returning to base.
Et il
Heading
me
to
faut une
operational area.
ambulance.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
Taking damage. Returning to base.
Listening.
Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do. Ready. Heading to the operational area.
On the move.
Listen.
Awaiting instructions. Listen. Will do. Arrived.
Awaiting instructions.
Ok.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
Got it.
Vous vous soignez.
Re-
Vous
entering
vous
vehicle.
rentrez.
Task
Listen.
New orders received.
Returning to listening.
Allez, allez
Vehicle
là.
on the move.
Task completed. Listening. Will do.
Tap. Listening. Returning to
Crew. Returning to base. Returning to base.
On a une alerte à la bombe.
Heading to operational area.
on the move.
Entering the danger zone. On the... Listening. Got it.
Ready. On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Voilà.
Entering danger.
Listening. Will do. Task completed.
Listening. Dropping off crew.
Got it. Listening. Will. Returning to base. Entering danger zone.
Task completed.
Après, on a 2 blessés.
Task completed. Awaiting. Returning to base. Task ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Entering danger zone.
Ready.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to operational area. Understood.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Arrived at crew. Return. Returning to base.
Listening.
Returning to vehicle. Crew return. Got it.
Awaiting. Will do.
Recalling. Returning to base.
Il me manque une ambulance.
On the move.
Ready.
On the scene.
Listening. Understood.
Recall. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Ok, on a du
Returning.
feu.
Listening. Destination confirmed.
Heading to operational area. Heading to the operational area. Ready. Understood. Arrived at destination. Arrived. Listening.
Got it.
On the scene.
Les pompiers arrivent.
Task completed.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination.
Understood. Listening.
Task completed.
Taking damage.
On the move.
Listening. Will do. On the scene.
An emergency has been completed.
Task ready. On the
Vous
move.
devez dégager.
Awaiting. On my way.
Returning to vehicle.
Returning to base.
Heading to listening.
Ready. Got it. Taking damage.
Oh,
Listening.
on the scene.
Returning to base. Heading to
Awaiting instruction. I'm on the move.
await. Got it. Arrived at.
Ready. Understood. Taking damage. Listening. On my way.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Ok.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
On est à 5%.
Ready. Will do.
Recalling. Returning to base.
Et voilà, ça c'est bientôt fini. Et 3% du coup. 4% pardon.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Et on restera à 4%. Ou pas. On passe à 3%. On passe à 3%.
An emergency has
Et
been
voilà,
completed.
c'est fini. Alors, quelle carte je vais prendre? Quelle carte d'amélioration je vais prendre? Ça, je m'en fous. Bon. On va s'arrêter là. J'espère que ce live vous aura plu. On se dit à bientôt. Bye tout le monde, c'était l'entre du gamer.